Everybody, glad you're with us. We got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopping. And a lot riding on this one as these teams speak for Game 2, Chris.
Well, winning Game 1 on the road was huge, Boo. And they can put a stranglehold on this series with a win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set, and going to slab in this one, Richard Gallardo.
Needs to be able to throw all 3 of his pitches for strikes in this one. Otherwise, these hitters are going to start sitting on pitches. You know, you've got to try to get the swing and miss with the curveball, and you've got to move your pitches around. Don't get too comfortable on one side of the plate unless they're showing that they just can't hit that spot.
The wind of the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
And that chance handled. Quick start here this evening, 2 out, top of the first. So in now for the Angels, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body.
And he can make the play. Coming home. And they'll score first. It's Munson, and he's out. But 1 run does score on the error, and that'll do it for the inning. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Angels 1 and the Red. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Now 1-2.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at-bat, one by one, and try to push the runs across as often as possible.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Suzuki makes the grab, one away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Kicks and deals. Swing, high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Suzuki going back down. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. And this game is tied. It's 1-1.
That's a game changer right there. A big-time swing, and we're all tied up. Well, he almost dropped the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that. It's so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
And now the first baseman, Brian Shea. Swings through that one for strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Headed down the line, and that's a foul ball. The pitch. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has putter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spin on it.
Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at one apiece. And we're back. And now, Kana Yokoyama. Fought off foul. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Bounced up the middle. Saltabon. Over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Here's the second baseman. That's inside.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Tied up here in the early going. Curve, hit right back to him. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Saltabon brings it in for the third out. Offense held in check there. We head to the bottom of the second. And here is number 52. Darvish. Back to him. And right back to the mound. That's one out at the bottom of the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Number 35.
to center.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Number 12 in the box with one away as he takes ball one. On the ground to the left. To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 28. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Good eye in that spot. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the pitcher, Yu Darvish. Fastball for a strike. And that one hammered way back there. And that is gone. So he just clears the wall, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, man, doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And now Lars Nootbaar. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One run across to the frame so far here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Safe. He beats the tag. And they take a 2-run lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Suzuki swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Pitch in the dirt and 1-1.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if he'll try to speed you up.
And now it's even up.
Cut a break right there. Pretty good pitch in the outside corner.
That one misses, and the count's full. 2 runs across in the inning here in Game 2. Stays alive. Liner, and that should be extra bases. third. Throws to second.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. I mentioned the RBI opportunity.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Richard Gallardo is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Colin McPeak.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
2 outs.
Nope.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Do you think you could draw a walk at the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 3 runs. Bottom of the inning. Still stepping in for Boston, number 20. And it's fouled away.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 ball.
And that one upstairs. On the ground. Sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Colin McPeak up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, a former teammate.
And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Second game of the ALCS. And stepping in is the speedy number 4. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1. Popped up left side. And out number 1 on the ground. Here's the Angels catcher. And it skips into dirt.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And the count is 3-1. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So here's the Angels pitcher, Yu Darvish. And a sac bunt here. Tosses to first, out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
And it's second. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Line drive, in center field. Angels lead 1, but they lead it 4-1. And remember, Darvish back to work. Ball one there.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
So digging in, Ryan Shea. High fly ball down the left field line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 0-1. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy. Roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Number 24 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Good eye right there. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound. Start the 5th, John O'Reilly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
And at first, Masataka Yoshida digs in now. Line drive. Brings. Makes the catch. 1 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Right through there for a strike. O'Reilly goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a runner on the move. On the ground to third. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So up next, Kana Yokoyama. Down the line, it's a base hit. Around third. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. That will back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He scores, and the lead is up to 5. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Everything is on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Shea steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Angels 6. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is number 52. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
So digging in, Devin Saltaban. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Right side. And there's 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. To first. That's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through. Chops. They turn things over to the southpaw.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And there's a foul ball. The lefty fires. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
At the plate, Lars Nootbaar. Slider misses outside. And a foul ball. And strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still trying to get that ground ball double play.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, could be two. There's one. And that's two.
Great job on the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
Number 22 in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Two out, space is empty. Check swing of the 0-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Two down, nobody on. And that one in the air, center field. Sizes this one up, and that is that. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the 8th. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the sixth inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman number 20. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Ripped on a line to center. Nootbaar makes the catch, and there's one gone. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Number 11, looking to start something with one gone. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering away upstairs. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the slider just misses. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder,
and now the right fielder, James Grams. First offering misses badly for ball one. We'll chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
They're down 2-1.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fouls one off. 2-2. That one just misses. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Boston. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Andrew Baker.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Ryan Bowler coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. First pitch, and he just misses. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Man at second. This to third. That's the first out at the top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kana Yokoyama. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One out and a runner at second here in the late stages of game 2. Steps on first for the out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. And he was cut on and missed. That's strike one. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that chance handled. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, number 10. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And leaves the zone, and the count is 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ryan Boucher will hit next. To the right side. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter. And this is the zone. Ball 1. Just missed.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss.
Count is 3-2.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. On and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Michael Boyle.
Number 92.
Number 4 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one ripped, but foul. And the pitch. Down on strikes. And it put that number 1.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
He swings and fouls one off. No, that's off the inside edge, and that's ball 1. Pitch. Swings through the ball. Slider got him for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge if you change the ball game.
Good eye in that spot.
Well, here's a chance to strike out the side right here with the pitcher at the dish. Just got to go right after this guy. Don't waste any pitches.
And another ball.
2 balls,
2 outs. Foul ball there. And the 2-2. To the right side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's counted away. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. Dives, but it's foul.
He's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the air, right side. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Onto the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for Boston, number 52. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He did right there.
And that's outside. 2-2 on the way. Struck him out looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Trying to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Number 12 in the box now. No balls and a strike. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Scout.
On to first. That ends the inning. And now a meeting near home plate, so it looks like we're going to have a double switch here. Patrick Lasnewski. On to pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Michael Jones, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. New car, leading things off, and takes a strike. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter. Fastball for a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Bounce to the right side. Let's do it with a slide to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Health work was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. Just missed. That's out to center field. And that's down a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now a chance for Kana Yokoyama. In the dirt, ball 1.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat state.
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. So they strand a pair. 8-9, 1-2 up in the bottom of inning. And will. ballpark. Last chance for the home team. Down the third baseman, number 20. And here it comes.
Number 38.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
And a base hit up the middle. And a board on the leadoff single. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next for the Red Sox, Ryan Bowler. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. Here comes a pitch. And a pitch. Outside low. And it got 1-2. The Halos leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. That misses. 2-2. Line to left. Makes the grab. He's 2 outs away. Here's the left fielder. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Brian Shea getting ready to hit. That's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Got him looking for the K. And they're down to their last out. And next will be the cleanup hitter. In there for strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Fall off foul. 2 outs. Bases are full. Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw with the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shaw. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious Angels. 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 5.
Fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Well, winning game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and making a stranglehold on this series with a win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way, the series gets to 1-1. It's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. And on the hill in this one, number 54. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters
for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna
have a hard time staying back.
The line to kick the pitch. Hammer, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
Acuna runs. Hammer, and this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on first. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Aaron Judge in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Slice to right, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Here's Trout.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you have to quiet that down a little bit.
The other way, that's a base hit, run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone.
That's a laser base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. And they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got fastball in the middle of the plate. Jumped all over. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Austin Riley.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts.
Alonso. There's one. Back to first on the play. 3-6-3. Nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to get that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Mookie Betts stands in now and watches strike one. In there at the knees.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. Here he came 2 with the NLCS. 3 runs for him here, and they back here with my pal Siggy. Starting on the mound in this one, Garrett Cole.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
On its way to the corner, Acuna on the run. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. And now the rookie second baseman, Cody Morissette. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
Caught him looking for the K. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch misses.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those 2 things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
Swings and misses. In the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back. Here's Adley Rutschman as the lefty gets to work. Just missed. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. D'Alessandro on the move. Corrals it. And there's one away.
Talk about that intensity, Bull. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Acuna in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. That's ball for a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 2-2. Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for L.A., but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the 3rd baseman, Eric May. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Oh, that got away from him. reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Milan Tolentino. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's the catcher, Aaron Antonini. That one's in there, 0-1. Antonini, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. This to center field. Trout is there and makes the grab. And the inning is over. And we're back. Here comes Aaron Judge. Splits the plate. Going around.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball.
And now batting, Mike Trout. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Tolentino. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And at first, here's a former MVP, Jose Altuve. Ball 1, no strikes. Through there for a strike.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Riley takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground might be 2. Slings to 2nd. Over to Alonso. Double play.
That's a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Here's Mookie to hit. And there at the knees. Strike 1. And the slider just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, the manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 54 out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Gary De Los Santos. He's into the game, but the base is empty. Rutschman at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is down low. And that's in there at the knees.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in game 2. Not looking. And that'll do it. Mookie Betts with a big strike. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the center fielder, Chase Pinder. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge is there. And there's one down. Now in for the Braves, Michael Moreno. Strike right there. Activity in the bullpen. Derek Booth preparing to come on if needed. Henderson warming up as well. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. Slider misses outside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And it falls. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's in there.
Looked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Yeri De Los Santos, the next to hit, takes ball one. Check swing, and he held up. The 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. At the belt and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Nope.
Just missed. The 2-1. And another ball. On the ground to first. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Second game of the NLCS. And now, Garrett Cole. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 down. Acuna up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The Dodgers up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
In the air, left field, down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That one just missing inside. And the count is 1-2. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball.
Ouch, that one got him.
You know, Boo, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Slider clips the zone.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Play at the plate. A long throw, and that's the 3rd out.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Bottom of the 4th, here's the second baseman, Cody Morissette. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Rip, but it goes foul.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel up.
Line of drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the fourth.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second. And he swings through that ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
And another ball. No outs. Runner on second. Out to short. Betts tosses to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is downstairs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. One down. Milan Tolentino, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Morissette on second. May over at first, so one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
So first and second with two outs. Aaron Antonini next up for the Braves. Out to short, to second, Altuve. That's the third out. Inning over. No runs, a hit, two left. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Dodgers. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Who's that looking? And next for L.A., Austin Riley. And there's a strike to the outside corner.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away. We're at the top of the fifth. One fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. Now 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Antonini makes the grab, two down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. Outside. 1-2 the count. The shortstop takes the ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Dodgers here, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Chase Pinder. Towards first, and that one handled. The flip to the pitcher covering, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now back, the right field.
So up next, Michael Moreno. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Right, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, number 37.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, George. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Struck him out looking. Down in order go the Braves. Still up against a 6. We're back, and they make a change to start this 6th. The new pitcher, Derek Booth. Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. Gets under it. He makes the grab. And there's one down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Hit on the ground to the right side. Toss to Alonso. 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes, now.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order, 2 up in the whole half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Braves nothing. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Nick D'Alessandro. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Braves looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Inside, just missed. D'Alessandro on at first, nobody out, and he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
In the box again, takes a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the dirt, no advance, good job behind the dish. Kicks and deals. On the ground to first, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
May in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Slings to first. What a play. Inning over. Top of inning. Number 7, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And a good eye there. Left-hand hitter waits. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bob with so many positives that led to that.
Tries to get back and save.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Trout, the next to hit, takes outside. That's in there, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. The Dodgers up big in this one. Here in the late stages of game 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come far inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2.
He was shopping at the number right there. The way that slider made it look, that was just nasty.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And he takes a strike.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Freeman off the first with 2 away. Only 2 now. Altuve waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball, Alonso. That ends the frame. So the Dodgers lead 1. They lead it, though, 6-0. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Milan Tolentino. Right down the chute, strike 1.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Makes the grab, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Aaron Antonini. Just missed.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That one misses in the dirt. And there's the automatic. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a foul ball. Down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Dives. What a play. Runner tagging from first. The throw to second is offline.
Ronald Acuna Jr. It's kind of sneaky. You don't realize. Positions. Just a great diving catch right there. Shows he's ready to make a play every time he's out there.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No strike.
Next pitch is outside. On the inside corner for a strike. To the right side. A dive. Nice stop. From his knees. The throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error
to. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is fouled back. Antonini on third. Moreno on at first with 2 down. Next offering misses down and away. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 2 outs. Out to short. Bats up with it. Whips it to first. And that ends the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 57. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. A wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here's Mookie Betts. That misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 3. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Close one doesn't get the call. 1-0. Lifted in the air right center field. Moreno under it. Brings it in. 1 away. Man at first, and down the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Just missed. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And now a 2-40 solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Nick D'Alessandro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right back to him on the mound. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Cody Morissette. On the ground to short, Betts. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Alonso now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Let's do this.
First with 2 away. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Eric May. And that's a strike. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. The pitch. In the dirt. And the count 1-2. That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Patino next up for the Braves. Rolled slowly to first. Freeman, and they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. 2 left. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a pitcher on the mound, Giovanni Cruz.
Number 69. Giovanni.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Acuna punches one foul right side. That's to third, and it gets by him.
He's one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Down the line. And that drops foul. Man at first, one away. That one ripped. That's back there. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there, just on the string.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit.
Number 24 gets the ball now. Altuve stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Fastball for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso. And that's the 3rd out. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 9-0. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Aaron Antonini. Cole back to work. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. And a foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve. And they get the leadoff man of the night. And now the center fielder, Chase Pinder. And a base hit right there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he makes the catch. Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Johnny Bartlett, runner on first with 2 gone for him. That's a little bit low. Swings and blocks one deep to left center. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. The throw in around third. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. To open the gap and comes up.
practice spot. Garrett Cole is done in this one. We'll be back. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Shohei Ohtani.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
D'Alessandro at the plate now. That's ball one. And now 1-2.
One ball.
Bartlett at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
A big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. Fantastic effort.
9-1 is how it ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Dodgers. 9 runs, 16 hits. 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For Atlanta, 1 run.